Right now we're looking west on 12th Avenue from the campus here at about 16th Street to the north. We have the NDSU police station behind these pine trees. Some of the plant sciences building over there. You could see the line of traffic, even though students and faculty and staff were told to leave the campus on foot. We've got massive traffic jams here. They're stretching all different ways here on 12th Avenue westbound. You can see the traffic tie-ups further down on 12th Avenue. That would be east of University Drive. A lot of students milling about here. They are, a lot of them aware of what's going on. We almost had an accident there, but some know, some don't. Some have asked me, they've yelled at me what's going on, because this is highly abnormal. And when you've got a mass evacuation, as a precaution right now, because of this bomb scare, it is highly unusual here on the campus of NDSU, literally involving thousands of people here through buildings not only on the main campus, but also on the downtown campuses.
The security alert was sent out at 9:49 a.m. today to everybody on the North Dakota State campus. It says, this is an emergency message from North Dakota State University. NDSU is requiring all employees and students to leave campus by 10:15 a.m. This includes residence hall students who, if necessary, should walk to locations off campus. This also includes the downtown buildings and agricultural facilities. NDSU received a bomb threat prompting this evacuation. Updates will follow. Do not call local emergency numbers for further information. They want to keep those lines clear. The message was authorized and transmitted by the University Police Communications Call Center.
What we're hearing and seeing right now so far is the fact that many people not heeding the call to walk off campus, choosing to drive off campus. I suppose that's a natural instinct, but of course we are in a position where, hey, you know, everything is backed up traffic-wise. My guess is we're going to hear at some point how, hey, there wasn't predicted to be that much cell traffic, and we'll hear that cell phones have been backed up as well, and you're not getting access to your children.
Trending on Twitter, which means there's an awful lot of tweets right now about NDSU, and obviously now CNN has picked up the North Dakota State bomb threat as well. So it's a national story, as it should be, especially tied in with the evacuation of the Texas campus.
Email comes in. I want to thank you for covering the bomb threat on KFGO. I'm a professor and normally teach class at Berry Hall during this time from 10:30 to 2:20. You're making my day easier because I'm able to sit in my car near campus, grade papers, and listen to the coverage, waiting to hear when I can get back in and the overall progress of the situation. This will be a major disruption for my students. Curriculums are too tight to lose a day over something like this. It's such a selfish act. Tia, I hope that all it is something that someday we look back and say, whoa, you know, we all went through something for nothing.
And joins us now on KFGO with the latest.
Morning, Sandy. Morning. How are you doing?
Good
I'm
morning.
right in a traffic area here. Let me just get off the road. Timing is everything, as they say. I think Jimmy John's is open regarding that caller I just drove by. I don't know if they're making deliveries. Not trying to make light of it, but had to kind of chuckle. The hospitality is great out here. I've already been invited to one party off campus. I told them I've got a job to do here. But very eerie. If you're at all, familiar with this part of town, it resembles a Sunday morning. You drive across 12th Avenue. I was over on the west edge of the campus, sealing off some more roads on the west side here. The far west side is the road that comes off of 12th Avenue here and zigs along some of the fields between the railroad tracks up to the airport. I was on that road as I was coming back. Highway Patrol was already sealing that off. I was hoping to get a little bit of vantage point to see if I could see what was going on campus with my binoculars. Cannot. We don't know exactly where they're doing the searches here, but there's still a lot of students walking along off campus here, and traffic is open here on 12th Avenue. It's definitely slowed down, Sandy. But President Bouchani indicated in that news conference we carried live here in the last half hour or so, this was a huge undertaking. It's something they have tested and planned for. They've had drills on it. It went relatively fine. Anytime you've got he said tens of thousands, later probably 20,000, just a guesstimate from the main campus here. Can you imagine when people are told to leave by a certain deadline, the type of logjam that creates here? There definitely was some issues here with that many people leaving in cars, people walking, but all in all, when you're considering if it was 20,000 people involved, just the main campus alone, probably things went pretty smoothly here this morning.
Thank you very much, Don Haney. We appreciate it. Stay in touch with us. It is 27 after 11 o'clock.
Police are saying little about this morning's phoned-in bomb threat at NDSU. All buildings were cleared by 12:30 this afternoon. Faculty, employees, and students were allowed back on campus at 1, and classes were expected to begin at 2. Police Lieutenant Joel Heitkamp.
With any investigation, we need to be careful on what we release based on the integrity of the investigation, but more importantly for the safety of everyone involved.